Welcome everyone, my name's Ali. Thank you for tuning in for another video. Today I'm really excited because we've got a very cool mod to share with you guys. If you click on this video, you'll know that it is indeed, dun dun dun, a Transformers mod, which is honestly really impressive. It allows you to fly around, driving cars, be Transformers. Honestly, what more do you want? I know. This, to be honest, does it for me, which is awesome. So, we've got our little awesome mod case arena here, where you guys may have seen some more mods. I'll link some down below if you haven't seen them before. The first thing to take a look at are these 5 beautiful Transformers right here. Now, this is all of the vehicles that are available. Unfortunately, I believe the one on the far left is not currently available in the mod, but the other 4 should be available. Basically, you can be a tank, cars, and planes, and it's absolutely insane. Even if you're not a big fan of Transformers, it's still an extremely cool mod, and it always blows my mind what kind of mods people can actually make within Minecraft. It's just absolutely insane. Now, we're going to go through all of the items you need to make these mods, and then the biggest thing is basically just giving it a go, right, and having some fun. So, the first things first. As you can see here, this is actually part of the mod. This is actually going to be Transformium right here, which actually can be mined. And then once you've mined it and smelted it, just like any other ore, you can then turn it into any of these 4 items here, which is basically the basis of what you need for the armor to turn into the Transformers. So this is Transformium. You just place it in any order. Just a typical order you would to make any other armor, right? So, very easy. The only thing that isn't easy is the fact that the Transformium itself is not very distinguishable. It looks a little bit like dirt, a little bit like just cobblestone, so you've got to keep an eye out for it. It's not the easiest thing in the world to actually spot. So, that is what the ore is based off of, and that ore is basically the preface of the making for the actual 4 Transformers that we're going to take a look at here. As I said, one of them, unfortunately, isn't available to use quite yet, but trust me, it's going to be a lot of fun regardless. So let's have a look at the first chest here. The first Transformer we're going to be turning into is called Subwoofer. Now, I believe that they can't use the official Transformers names within the mod, because then it's sort of like copyright laws and stuff. But nonetheless, we have 4 pieces of armor here. And let me show you guys how they are made. They're all very similar. So go over to the head. We can see that you need, first of all, that Transformium head mold that I showed you guys earlier. And then you need some iron, some lapis, and blue stained glass. And it's all very similar. There are some new items in here, like wheel and engine. If we take a look at that, you can see that the engine's made by doing that. And you can see that the wheel is made by making this. Honestly, I don't think many people are actually going to be going and like using the items and building them from scratch. But I thought I'd just show you guys a full set and how you would make them. The coolest thing is just actually using them, right? So let's go into third person mode and actually put these on. So, I'm super skinny. My body's been compressed into a Transformers suit. But the funniest one is probably the head. Oh! My head's tiny as well. As you can see, we are literally now a Transformer, which is absolutely insane. You can run around, you can sprint around, you can attack. Pow, 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 pow. Just like you can a normal Minecraft character. But, my friends, it's time to transform. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whoa! What the? Holy cow. I've never actually used it before. This thing is rapid, boys. Look at it. So this, sorry, I just got carried away now. It's crazy. So, you can transform by pressing the C key into, basically, into the different vehicles that are available. In this case, it's going to be the car. And holy cow, it is absolutely rapid. So I think at normal speeds it can go. Let's try and find a little bit of. You can press space to jump up as well. Oh gosh, cows, free us! Okay, so okay, here we go. So you can go at normal speed, which would take you up to about 68 kilometers per hour. And the reason I freaked out, I just realized I was actually pressing the speed button. I was actually, I think, holding down sprint. So that's why we're going a little bit quicker. Fortunately, there's a lot of weeds around here. So if we hold down the sprint button, pow, 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 so quick, the game pretty much freezes. Oh! Can we get out? Uh-oh. We have to transform, boys. Can't get out of there in car form. So as you can see, that is absolutely, honestly insane. Like, that is absolutely insane. So, you can sprint around, you can boost around, you can be a rapid car if you need any quick sort of, like, maybe it'd be awesome to go across deserts in it. You could really go rapid across deserts. Then this is definitely the Transformer that you want, my friends. Oh, if you're going to first person, it actually still shows your arm. Interesting. But there you go. That's the first Transformer, Subwoofer. Honestly, pretty damn beast. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. But we've got 3 more to look at. Next up, we have Verp. Verp, bit of a weird name. Bit of a weird name. You can have a look at how you make them again. Again, some slightly different items, different dye, different coloured glass. But generally, it's going to be very, very similar in terms of the ordering and everything. Just using different dyes, pretty much. But this is going to be good fun, my friends. We've had to go in one of the cars. Let's go into F5 again. I think it's quite cool when you put it on in F5. And apply some of the armor. Look at me, I've got a tiny head again. Now, this one is actually very, very similar. So as you can see, we can transform into a car again. Except this car is a tad slower. Oh gosh, we're stuck again, I'm sorry. Cars don't like water, I know. It's my bad. We can actually transform into a car again. And as you can see, it doesn't go quite as quickly. It's a little bit easier to control. But it still looks very, very cool. And, oh my gosh, just look at it, boys. It's rapid. Absolutely rapid. It is very, very awesome as well. So these things can't attack, unfortunately. But it's more like the fact that you can go from being a Transformer into a vehicle, which is exactly what Transformers do, and it's become an absolute beast. You can see the nitro bar there recharging, and this thing is absolutely insane. I love it. I love you, Verp. You are one of my favourites. I like his green head as well. I think his green head's kind of crazy. So there we go. Oh, take off the armor first. That'd be a good idea. That's the second Transformer. Now, we've gone through, boom, Subwoofer, Verp. We've now got the tank left. And I believe, let's look at the final armor. Actually, no, so I think we do actually have that spaceship. It's this one that isn't currently, the fighter jet that isn't currently in the mod quite yet. So let's go and take a look at Purge, which is quite a scary name. He, as you can see, will come with, again, very similar crafting recipes. We've actually got a turret here as well, which you can see is made like so. We've got some tracks, which is made like so. So actually slightly different crafting recipe there. And it also comes with Purge's Katana. And this is going to involve Energon crystals and Energon, as you can see, Energon crystals and Energon crystal pieces. I believe these can just be found out and about in a similar fashion to the ores. But this thing here is actually a pretty beast katana. So let's go out to a pig. Uh-oh. And it does, I believe, 8 damage per hit. So honestly, it's pretty damn powerful, my friends. It's pretty damn powerful. But let's apply the armor. Look at this. Hold on. My legs! What's happened to them? I'm half robot, half human. Let's put on the main torso. Oh, that looks very cool. I like that. Actually, you know what? I like it with my head. But you need to have the whole kit on. And then we've also got the sword as well. So, if we go into this person, you can see that we can attack. And we can be a normal Transformer. But if we pull out the katana, we can actually use his special ability. And you can charge up this red bar, which is meant to be on screen, by holding down right click with a katana, and then you can boost forwards. I believe, let's have a look. I think you can attack enemies with it. Let's take a look. See if this works. Maybe not. No, I think this is more of like a sort of defensive movement, basically just to get out of bad situations, pardon me. And yeah, a little bit of a tactical little thing there. Reminds me of Team Fortress 2 with the shield. If you don't know what the game is, don't worry, but that's what it reminds me of. And let's transform into a tank. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This thing, as you'd expect, is pretty slow, alright? It is a tank. It can go up 1 block by itself, which is actually pretty useful. So you don't have to go and jump or anything like that. Unfortunately, I know it's kind of disappointing. Unfortunately, it actually feels like I'm playing like in like a proper like, I don't know, like a jungle like terrorist situation. It's like hiding in the trees, long grass. I'm like coming through my tank. I'm like, boys, don't mess. You can again activate the nitro, go a little bit quicker. It's not going to be that quick, unfortunately. It's still going to be fairly slow. And unfortunately, the turret doesn't work. But maybe the mod will be changed a little bit in the future so that it can be aggressive and can actually shoot. That'd be insane. Just saying. But in all honesty, this guy's just so badass. I absolutely love him. I think he's really, really cool. And definitely one of my favourites. And if he actually shot from the tank, then he would definitely be right at the top of that list there. So let's go and put all the pieces back. And then the final one, which is one you guys may have been waiting for, because it is indeed a freaking flying plane. This thing is beast. Now, you've got the Energon crossbow as well, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look and see how you make all of these things. As you can see, they're basically using the Energon crystals and the iron as part of the making process. Got the head there. We've got some, the cockpit. That's pretty dope. I like that. Again, the jet wing, which is pretty cool. Legs and feet. Jet thrusters. Geez, so this one's got definitely slightly different setup. Here we go, though. We are ready. We are set up, my friends, for Sky Strike to transform. Now we can go along and attack. Let's see. Whoa, boys. So he also has the ability, because of the thrusters on his feet, to jump higher and sort of hover in the air, which is very, very cool. I want to see if this thing... Wow. Did that just one-hit a chicken? Can it one-hit a cow? A pig? No, can't one-hit a pig, but still pretty powerful and pretty damn cool. But we can jump high, we can hover like a beast, which I realize is actually really, really cool. But this is it, my friends. If you're excited for this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. We need to turn into a freaking flying jet. Let me quickly do time, set, day. So this will actually fly automatically. I don't have my hands on the keyboard. It is flying around. And you can use your mouse to go... Oh, dude, look. Go. Can we do a barrel roll? Do a barrel roll. No, you can't quite do a barrel roll. You can go up. I don't know what happens if you crash. It doesn't let you crash. Okay, that's pretty cool. But you can boost, my friend. You can boost and go a little bit quicker. If you hold down forwards, it's going to allow you to go a little bit quicker. Then if you use the X button, it will allow you to go 180 kilometers an hour. Absolutely insane, unreal speeds and boost around the map. Using up that nitros, I've just spat all over my screen getting excited there. Jeez, I need to calm down. This mod's too much fun. So it's absolutely insane, my friends. Let's do that again. Hold down forwards, press X. How quick can we go? 170. Ooh, couldn't quite hit 180 again. Let's go back again. Can we hit the 180 mark? Not quite. But this thing is really easy to use, really, really agile, and then you can transform back again, my friends. So let's go for a little bit of a fun one here. Let's mess around. I'm going to take the feet of Sky Strike, put the rest of it back, and take the torso, head, and then legs, and let's apply them all to make the most screwed up Transformers the world has ever seen. And you can't transform if you don't have any full kit. But there we go, guys. That has been a look at the Transformers mod. Honestly, so sick, man. So sick. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want me to do more mod showcases, let me know. You can check out some I've done previously in the description. But thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys on another video.